his 7th term as President of the Republic of Uganda. What are the takeaways, Honorable Ssemujju?
I
Did you listen in the first place? Did you watch?
I watched the State of Nation address. I think it took nearly 2 hours.
With ease or
nearly,
with pain?
about 140, about 1 hour and 40 minutes.
This the Honorable Ssemujju said Museveni at 82 can't speak for long, can't travel, can't campaign.
The president looked tired. There was no energy in his delivery. And we are nearly approaching the Mangina. If you think I am weak, ask him Mangina. Remember Kenyatta in Kenya? People doubted that he still had energy, and he said, go and ask him Mangina.
Mamangina.
Mamangina. I have covered Museveni as a journalist. I have listened to him as an MP. The one speaking in Kololo today looked a photocopy. He's tired. He's tired even before you go to, and that should worry everybody. Because
so body language is also something to
not
to
even
note.
the body language, the body itself, not the language of the body, but the body. He is telling people to wake up, but he needs a rest. That's what I saw. But after these so many years, Museveni needs a rest. I don't know who will help Museveni against Museveni. He really lacked energy. You saw someone who was struggling, and the one struggling was telling people no sleep. He actually needs to rest. He needs sleep. Because I kept telling people in the area where I've been an MP, the developed countries may run even without a president. And I used to give an example of an aircraft. So when the aircraft is taking off, it's a very serious period. Everybody, the passengers, the pilots, that a time everybody is alert because you are taking off. But when you stabilize in the air, all of you have flown. You've seen even pilots coming to say hello to passengers. So we are at a period where you cannot afford to have a tired president steering a country. So that's one thing I noticed. Those who are in Kololo, Fonopon and Natan can tell me that maybe what I saw is not what was in Kololo. But what I saw on TV was a tired president struggling to be his old self. And then he said, this is a Chisanja for no sleep. At 82, 41 years in power. So at 82 is when you are saying no sleeping. At 82.
I find it ironical that you didn't focus on the substance. Instead, you're looking at...
That's the substance. That is the substance. Because he said we must put in all our energy. But he has lost his energy. The energy has lost. And that's why you see the Sun occasionally coming to say, the other day I saw Andrew Mwenda, who speaks for the Sun, he says, Works, we are coming. KCC, we are coming. I say, they are coming as who? Maybe for them, they know more than us that the man is now tired. So so the body was not speaking to the content. Someone telling everybody, I am tired, or people who are not working.
I get nauseated.
Yes, that he didn't look like a Museveni who was going to do the things he was saying. And then coming to the content of the speech,